I'll go do that.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing? How are you doing?
I have come to inquire on a package arriving from France on behalf of Lance O'Donnell.
Was picked up and signed for by his apprentice a couple of days back, Patrick O'Hara.
Patrick O'Hara is Mr. O'Donnell's former apprentice.
Thank you.
Would you happen to know where he
Dropped a light
is?
for you.
Sure,
Thanks.
he's been hanging around the docks the last few days. Should be round the way. Here, take these pages and hide them. Don't let that guy get his hands on them.
How are you today?
I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad.
I honestly can't wait for Endgame.
Endgame. Can't wait for it as well. I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to Endgame. I can't wait for it. What do you think's gonna happen?
What do you think about the PS5?
I'm probably gonna get it. Probably. Cause, if it's all backwards compatible with PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, it's gonna be worth it for me. So I can't wait. So I can't wait for Endgame and the PS5 and all that lot. Let's go get the trinket. Get the horse out. Because I'm fast on a horse and I'll get to places quicker.
It said that games will take about less than a second to load compared to the PS4, which takes 15 seconds to load a game.
I know, that's crazy. Probably spend most of my time on the PS4 and loading screens. So if I spend like, not barely any on the PS5, I'll have a lot of game time. Then when I say all that, I'll have an hour on. I'll actually have an hour, not like half an hour. Because I've waited for all the games to load up and all that lot would be quite good.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing? Twiggy in the house, lads. Twiggy in the house.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, I'm okay. you. Oh god, here comes my time.
I'm not sure if to get the PS5 because I might give Google Stadia a go.
Then I'll buy you a PS5. Tomorrow.
Wait, so you're forcing me to get the next PlayStation even if I don't buy it?
You should be happy with the person buying you a PS5. But actually, I don't know what I'm getting yet, so fair enough.
The PS5 isn't being released this year as Sony is giving time for developers to make games for it.
As soon as they release any information, let me know.
Do you work for Sony or something because you seem to know a lot about the PS5?
No. I have no connections. Yeah, I've got no connections to it at all. Isn't that right, Liam?
It wasn't a question for you, it was for Evil Springplush.
Oh, sorry, I thought
I
yeah.
just released Microsoft hasn't made a handheld version of the Xbox.
Don't give him the idea, they'll do it.
To be honest, they probably won't.
Well, you never know, do you? Oh my god, let's go. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
BC Mobile has taken over handheld. The only good Microsoft console is the Xbox 360. It was the first console I ever had.
The first one I ever had was the PS2. And it weren't too shabby, actually. I've still got it.
The second console was the PS2.
Well, my actual first console was the PS2. I had a PS1, but it was my dad's. I had a first Xbox, which was my dad's. But then I got a PS2. Then my brother got an Xbox 360. Then I got a 360. Then I got a PS4. Then I bought an Xbox One. And then recently I bought a PS4 Slim. So on PlayStation. I'm probably going to stick to PlayStation, to be honest, because Xbox don't have a lot of games. Which does, but not worth it. So yeah, those are my game consoles. I've got all the Assassin's Creed games as well. Apart from the mobile ones and the India ones, like Assassin's Creed Chronicles China, India and Russia.
We need to know what the Loyalists are planning to put an end to this.
I tried, but the soldiers themselves are told nothing now, only to await orders from above.
Keep digging. Come find me when you have something worth sharing.
Never completed any Assassin's Creed games.
A few more well-placed attacks and we'll be able to put an end to the civil war and be rid of the crown.
What do you intend?
Well, nothing at the moment, since we're completely in the dark.
I thought the Templars had eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, we did. Until you started cutting them off.
Your contact said orders from above. It tells us exactly what we need to do. Track down the Loyalist commanders.
I thought you completed 2.
Liam Twig, I don't work for Sony. I was reading some article from an interview with an official Sony employee in Wired.
Yeah, Liam, if you want a complete Assassin's Creed game, either complete Assassin's Creed 2 or complete Assassin's Creed Rogue, because Rogue's the shortest game out of all of them. But Rogue's okay out of all of them as well, so...
Okay, nice to know. My first ever console was the Wii.
What's the Wii? Oh yeah, I forgot about my Wii. I had a Wii. Actually, I've still got it. I can't use it because I've got no controllers. And every time you try and play it, the controllers are always dead for some reason. Lol.
Have you considered the proposal? I'm unconvinced. To reinforce them would leave New York exposed. It's hard enough maintaining order with our current numbers. Cut in half.
Yet if we do not join with them, they risk defeat. And then what?
Well, they should have come by sea.
Talking in circles. We're nothing watching as we are.
Then what do you propose we do? March in there and demand answers?
Well...
Second was the
Yes.
PS3.
I like this part.
Ambush!
Connor? Little help here?
Oh, for God's sake.
See if the commander's alive, Connor. We can interrogate them.
To be honest, I'm just going to stick to playing the WW games because every time I reinstall an Assassin's Creed game I forget the controls.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
We'll bring them back to my quarters at Fort George and see what secrets they might share. Really? Well, you'd best get after him then.
You go. I will watch the prisoners.
It didn't
you
read
do
out
it.
the second
Why
part,
me?
which was then I
Because I
just
said
decide
so.
to delete it.
Now go!
Yeah.
Help! I need help! Come no closer! Stop him!
Got ya.
Move.
Go to hell!
I said move.
Wait. I'll tell you anything you want. Anything, only don't make
We
me
just
go
have
in
some
there.
questions for you.
Cross that threshold, and I'm a dead man.
There you are, Connor. I was worried you might have gotten lost. Come along, then.
I actually got bored playing AC2.
Okay, fair enough. It is a bit slow. So understandable.
Did you do Raw then?
No, I've just done the roster. I'm waiting for you tomorrow to do Raw and SmackDown. Because it just took me an hour to edit the roster. So, because I had to watch it all, cut it all up, edit it, render it.
What are the British planning?
To march from Philadelphia. That city's finished. New York's the key. They'll double our numbers, push back the rebels.
When do they begin?
2 days from now.
June
Good,
18th.
I have to create Evolution
must
so
warn
you
Washington.
can put the tag titles on the
See.
line.
That wasn't so
Okay,
very
well,
difficult
yeah.
now, was it?
I've told you everything. Now let me go.
Of course.
Of course.
The other two said the same. It must be true.
You killed him. You killed all of them. Why?
They'd have warned the Loyalists.
You could have held him until the fight was done.
What? And waste precious time and money on their care? What would be the point? They'd given up everything they knew. I'll meet you at Valley Forge.
I knew he would be killed.
Me too. Let's go in here.
I'm the only one commenting, although there is someone else watching.
It's probably, I don't know. Go here. Yeah.
From Boston, Massachusetts, he is the doctor of Bigonomics, John Cena.
Fair enough. Economics.
Word life.
Word life.
Baron Corbin is a massive douche.
We all knew that, mate.
Lars Sullivan is a douche too.
You don't hold back, do you, mate? Trigonomics.
Pooped a scoop scooped a Lars Sullivan pooped a Baron Corbin.
Fair enough.
Hello, I am Elias. The next person to interrupt me is a deadman. Cue Undertaker's music. Liam Twig, what are you on about? Stop spamming caps.
Oh. Got told off again, Liam. Keep getting told off.
emoji happy tears, 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 emoji happy tears.
Going. Place to be.
I have your plans. What are they for?
You got them! This, Connor, is the design for a chair that folds. Genius! You won't regret this.
Hmm. Here we go. Get that.
Looks like the other person left. I just left to go to the MOG toilet.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Looks like you have another viewer.
Lol. Yeah. You. You want tomorrow, yeah?
Welcome to the stream, other viewer. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you are new to the channel, subscribe to the Want Be Gamer.
Nice little promo there, Liam.
Also, regardless, leave a like.
Yeah, no choice. You've got to. Lol.
should be sharing what we know with Lee, not Washington.
You seem to think I favor him, but my enemy is a notion, not a nation. It is wrong to compel obedience, whether to the British Crown or the Templar Cross. And I hope in time the Loyalists will see this too, for they are also victims.
You oppose tyranny, injustice. These are just symptoms. Their true cause is human weakness. Why do you think I keep on trying to show you the error of your way?
You have said much, yes, but you have shown me nothing.
Then we'll have to remedy that then, won't we?
And he does, it's a doozy.
Sir.
Hello, Connor. What brings you here?
The British have recalled their men in Philadelphia. They march for New York.
Very well. I'll move our forces to Monmouth.
Our draft has no views.
We'll
What do you
finally turn
mean?
the tide.
MOG face with open mouth and cold sweat. MOG face with open mouth and cold sweat. MOG face with open mouth and cold sweat. MOG face with open mouth.
Stop.
Although attack might be putting it mildly.
Mildly.
Tell him, Commander.
We've been receiving reports of Allied natives working with the British. I've asked my men to put a stop to it.
By burning their villages and salting the land, by calling for their extermination, according to this letter. Not the first time, either. Tell them what you did 14 years ago.
That was another time.
Lol.
The 7 Years' War.
Okay.
So now you see what happens to this great man when under duress. He makes excuses, displaces
Burnt down
blame,
his
does a
village
great
now
many
14
things, in fact,
years ago.
except take responsibility.
Enough! Who did what and why must wait. My people come first.
Then let's be off.
No. You and I are finished.
Connor, he didn't do nothing wrong.
Do you think me so soft that by calling me son, I might change my mind? How long did you sit on this information, or am I to believe you discovered it now? My mother's blood may stain another's hands, but Charles Lee is no less a monster, and all he does by your command. A warning to you both. Choose to follow me or oppose me, and I will kill you.
Turns out, he finds out Charles Lee's done nothing wrong. He admits that, but he said, let's go kill some bad guys.
Emoji wide smile. Emoji wide smile.
Oh yeah, Liam took it, just get better than this.
Connor has daddy issues.
Mate, Connor invented daddy issues.
LOL. Yeah, Connor invented daddy issues. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many blah 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 are in Big Dave's store?
I should make sure the village is safe.
Probably a good couple. Didn't realise there was a fort there. Connor, should listen to your father, mate. But now you better get your father. He's literally done nothing wrong. But he's like, no way, Jose.
I'm about to press any word that comes up on the keyboard to make the most random comments.
Okay, lad, okay. But if it's in the middle of a cutscene, can you not?
Thank you. For a few years ago I agree with your channel on YouTube for even a reply cancel reply on this game.
Lol. You did say random. That's what you did say.
I will be a good idea to have a reply from my phone. I missing on the app 2 on the app 2 on the link to my GCSEs to the app to Yuri.
Well.
Radun hagedun. Za shewe next ohnu jera. Wakanu dunyu huedoga tiga oya lungwe ayezene sege.
Unka giga oya rungwe.
Leo negujes Charles Lee. Luana tupa yasagoya donhawe kano dogu dano dohkara ni hadi.
Nahoda? Ka nuwe nye honenu.
Wate sagodi dashtana zini hadi ayunki hunjahwa.
Ya tet karihwayeri.
Ona dera di desa niku hare. Ya kontak desa du huntoni negiga ne ayaguaderio.
Yeah, I think I need to stop them. Bruh.
I have been waiting for the link below to continue watching a reply cancel on mobile devices to get people talking about how do you have rec.
Jesus, Liam, that's random. So bolt out in front. Don't kill me yourself. Some of you.
Soga tiga rungwe. They got no ska aki.
The WW channel ID on the WW. I am not sure what the link for free tools. For free to contact us at the app.
Stop. Looks like we're dead. Kill your best friend, killing your best friend.
Thank for the after your email and delete the email. I have been a reply from you soon. Best. I have a great weekend.
Okay.
Iwe ya na wando taingwa
Hopefully we'll never be safe.
Ona wasa
You are listening now, my friend.
Objective complete.
Kill the best friend. What? What?
That was great timing.
I know, right?
We must hold this position for as long as it takes. If the enemy is allowed to push through, we will lose. Connor, my friend.
June 28th.
You have arrived just in time to bear witness to our glorious victory.
Sorry to anyone watching and seeing the weirdest random comments in the chat.
He shows up in the middle of our preparations and just takes charge. Screams at everyone to advance, and then rides away. I am left to pick up the pieces. Where did they come from? Send word that we are falling back! Everyone, to me! Now! Now!
I will hold the area while you bring them to safety.
I grant you my finest soldiers to serve as your personal guard. There is nothing they will not do to ensure you are victorious. Bonne chance, mon ami.
Prepare for the battle and destroy them enemies.
That should slow them down. push these redcoats back yet?
Yeah, I need more assassins.
Butter some time, sir. A perfect shot. That should slow them down.
I'm going to go and watch the draft.
Okay, mate. I had to cut most of it out. No. So I know who we picked anyway, so I cut the most important things.
We'll push these redcoats back yet? Butter some time, sir. A perfect shot. We'll push these redcoats back yet? That should slow them down. Butter some time, sir. We are low on ammunition, sir, and the enemy advances.
Then we need to pull back, rejoin the others, and cover their escape.
We must retreat. Fall back! Fall back!
Get back to the others! I will take care of this!
All we can. We must retreat. If we carry, we'll die. If we fire.
Go! I can deal with this!
Do something and quickly.
Do not worry about the redcoats. Go join the others.
Well done, my friend. You have saved many lives today.
Connor?
Charles Lee has betrayed you. He forced retreat in the midst of battle, hoping the loss would take the lives of your men and see you relieved of your command.
What?
I'm sure he will come and spin a tale saying that he was outnumbered or I was somehow to blame. All lies. I will say it one last time. That man is your enemy, and he will not stop until you are dead or dishonored.
Connor's tale rings true. Lee was acting most odd upon the battlefield.
I will investigate these allegations at once.
The time for that is long past.
This must be done properly, else we're no better than those we oppose. Never mind the political ramifications of such an act.
Should you choose to spare Lee's life, then I will take it myself. Enjoy your victory, Commander. It will be the last I deliver you.
weapons 10 complete. Oh god.
Something's happened, Desmond. Abstergo has your dad.
Where?
Italy. Same place they were holding you.
What are you two waiting for? Let's go.
There's more.
Great.
Hello again, Mr. Miles. I hope this message finds you well, or as well as it can, all things considered. It appears we now each have something the other desires. I propose a trade. Bring me the apple, and I'll return your father to you no worse for the wear. Should you refuse, he will still be returned, albeit much worse for the wear. I assume you'd like to avoid an unpleasant outcome.
Got us in way back all of a sudden. And got it on the run out.
I always knew it would come to this. Just not so soon. I wonder if Abstergo even knows what's about to happen. And has this been a part of their plan all along? Maybe they want the world to end. To see it all burned away. Then they'd have their new world, ripe for the reshaping. We talked about looking for another power source, leaving him there. It's probably what he'd want, for us to finish the mission. But I can't. It's hard enough taking a life, but letting one be taken? Knowing there was something I could do about it? Not a chance. It might be I'm risking my life, risking all our lives to save an asshole. What else am I supposed to do? That asshole is my dad.
Fair enough.
They're probably holding your father on the upper level. Same place they kept him. There's an elevator bank down the hall. Try not to let them see.
Right, mate.
They know I'm here, Rebecca. There's no way they don't.
This is a bad idea.
Right, upstairs, go. Right, how do you want to play this? I know how I want to play it.
Hand over your weapons and come with me, sir. I can show myself in, but thanks for the offer.
I'd rather this not turn ugly, Mr. Miles.
I want
Then
it
let
to.
me through.
Subdue the subject, please.
There we go.
Fourth floor.
Well, you've learned absolutely nothing since you left us. Walking into an elevator in the middle of a hostile environment. Risk.
Where's my father?
You'll see him soon enough. Now be a good boy and wait for security inspection.
You're gonna have to climb the rest of the way.
Headed up the elevator shaft. Send someone in.
This looks familiar.
Need eyes on him. He can't be far. Where the hell is he?
Hello, cowboy.
That's okay. I do.
Oh no. Wrong enemy. It's just you. When did it get that big? You beef nuggets.
Give me the apple. Let's not draw this out. You got nowhere to go, and I've got a gun. Speaking of which, it's the 21st century and you're still running around with only a tiny knife for protection? It's stupid. All right, Desmond. Game's over. Not now. Not now. Я еще ждет работа. Нет. Get out!
What the hell was that?
There we go. I'm gonna get you.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Gone crazy.
Enough is enough, Mr. Miles. I invited you here in the spirit of cooperation, but responding to my hospitality was only violence. I had hoped we might preserve you and further study your memories. But you're not worth the trouble.
Wrong person.
Authorize the use of deadly force. Kill the bastard, and then bring me the apple.
Got him.
Where's Vidic?
Fifth floor. Vidic's office is up ahead.
You
lets you in?
Dad? Not so fast, Mr. Miles. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm the one calling the shots. Now give me the apple.
Idiot.
You want it? Fine. Here it is.
Wait! No!
It's dead.
You never should have come here. You put everything on the line. For what? So you could rescue your father?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is the camera angle so messed up? Night. The end is night. Oh, cool.
I'd get the power source hooked up before heading back into the Animus. But it's your call.
Concrete.
A new world approached, one that was dark and cold. It would consume us, for we were flesh, and flesh is frail. Though suits and shields might offer comfort, such adornments would not suffice, not to save us all. So we sought to change what we were. In this manner, we might thrive in a world made poisonous. It was Aita who volunteered to see if it might be done. Aita, my husband, my love. In the end, it changed him, ruined him. He was made a prisoner of the machines. The body might survive, but his mind became brittle to the touch. He begged me for release, for days, for weeks, for months. I pleaded with him to give us time to find another way. But there wasn't one. Not for him. Not for us.
That's an old dagger.
What is consciousness but a series of electrical impulses? And the body a vessel to hold these sparks. But it is weak. In time, it decays and crumbles into dust. We asked ourselves then, what if it might be replaced?
One wrong landing and there goes Desmond's
Something
legs.
Stronger. Something
Yeah, I know.
better.
I know.
So we forged a new vessel, one that might endure. It proved easy enough to enter. But to leave required something more, something wrong.
Is Juno
And
a
so this
emoji
too they
ghost?
abandoned.
Yeah, ghost and precursor. No, not a ghost, more like a protection. She's powerful and she has the ability to project herself when near a large quantity of precursor energy, I think. Well, it's all pre-recorded, but no, I think it's you have to have the precursor DNA and the precursor energy nearby to it, I think.
What is the largest amount of people watching you have ever had on a stream?
20.
Hello?
First civilization.
Do you think killing Vidic set Abstergo back?
I doubt it. I'm sure he pioneered the Animus, but they've had the technology for decades now. Plenty of other people can take his place.
And Cross?
Oh, he was a loose cannon. I doubt anyone's mourning his death. I think these days he was more a symbol than an asset. I'm sorry, I don't mean to dismiss what you did. But it's going to take a lot more than a couple of deaths to stop the Templars.
I regret not asking you to hack into the Abstergo servers while you were there. A couple of well-placed relays and we'd be swimming in information.
We have everything we need.
Yeah, except the key.
We're close.
How do you know?
I just do.
I've been poking around a bit. Did you know there are machines down here that make, well, mana?
Wizard mana or biblical mana?
What do you think? Biblical, of course. The Greeks called it ambrosia. The Indians, amrit or soma. Most cultures around the world refer to a divine food, though I'd say its taste is anything but.
You ate something that came out of a 75,000-year-old machine.
And I live to tell the tale.
So? What did it taste like?
Cardboard. Taste of cardboard. Hardly the stuff of legends, though. I wonder if the first civilization didn't taste differently than we do.
Maybe the flavorizer broke.
Flavorizer? You've certainly got away with words, Rebecca.
Sassy, if you're watching, I deleted every YouTube video I have ever done. LOL. Emoji wide smile. Emoji sign of the horns.
Every day for the past 2 weeks, the sun has been throwing off larger and larger flares. Older satellites are starting to malfunction. I hear rumblings of recalling the crew on the International Space Station. There's already work being done as well to shield power stations and transformers on the ground. Not that any of it matters. This goes far beyond some brownouts. We all saw what's actually coming.
Do you know how it works?
I'm not joking. Emoji
I'm no
okay.
physicist, but it's something to do with the Earth's geomagnetic field. Flares, Mass ejections disturb it, which appears to trigger seismic events. I've tried reaching out to people who might know better, but they all insist it's bunk. And I don't blame them. It sounds ridiculous.
I wish it was.
Best we finish up with Connor.
That's the done with.
Yep.
Did Vidic put you in an Animus when you were at Abstergo? They'd be able to search your memories and track you back here.
Oh, they definitely tried, but I made things difficult for them. You can resist, you can cloud up the transmission, or just refuse to move. Eventually, they would have gotten what they needed, but it still would have taken them weeks.
Vidic threatened to put me in a coma once.
It would have made you more pliable. But if the user isn't engaged, it's a mess. I know they've been working on ways to extract memories and let others sift through those memories. Maybe they're even analyzing mine right now. Maybe they'll find us. I don't know. What I do know is that we've got to get through that door.
Yeah. I should probably get back into the Animus. Hey. So, when this is over, and assuming it all works out, I was hoping I could, you know, come home.
I'd like nothing more. We're almost there, son.
Hey, Desmond, didn't Subject 16's...
His name was Clay.
Sorry, didn't Clay say Washington was a Templar?
No. He indicated that Washington came into contact with an Apple of Eden, but beyond that, it's all speculation. Furthermore, judging from the portrait referenced by Clay, the event occurred much later in Washington's life. Perhaps Connor wasn't even involved. It's very hard to know for sure. We'll just have to wait and see what, if anything, happens.
So what was it like being back at Abstergo?
I didn't expect to get out of there alive. It's a good thing Cross broke down the way he did. If he wasn't losing his mind, I'd probably be dead.
I guess he never really recovered.
What do you mean?
When he first came to us, he was exhibiting symptoms of the bleeding effect. It was real bad. He'd just go in and out at a moment's notice. No animus required. Got a little violent, too, sometimes. It took a while and a bunch of therapy, but we thought we had it under control. Once he went back over to Abstergo, though, who knows what they did to him.
I still worry about that happening to me.
He was raised in an animus, Desmond.
They think this now, but will it actually happen? By the way, I know the ending and I'm not going to spoil it for anyone who has not seen it before.
Hey, when this is all over, we should take a trip somewhere. Celebratory vacation.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Now listen to you. Italy, Brazil, and the United States, all in the span of a few weeks. And you're complaining about not getting out enough?
Seriously, Sean?
No, not seriously. Are you mad? Trust me, no one wants time off more than I do, right? Do you have any idea how hard it is to crank those database entries out as fast as I do?
The sooner we're done here, the sooner we can take that vacation.
Yeah. Yeah, we can.
Home stretch, Desmond. I can feel it.
The tides of war are turning. The loyalists fall back beneath the
Wait, so the first few Assassin's Creed games take place over a few weeks?
Yeah.
But the Templars
they do.
seem to grow stronger. Though fewer in number, the threat they pose appears undiminished. Making matters worse, Washington chose to spare the life of Charles Lee.
Wow.
I am told he has taken refuge inside Fort George, and so my days are spent searching for a way to breach its walls. Of my father, there is no trace, and I am glad of it. If I can be rid of Lee, there may still be a chance for reconciliation. And through it, peace.
1781. It's been a few years then.
Connor is asking for you.
Poor man's dying.
Many Templars are about to die, lol.
Yeah, they are.
Hello, Connor. Come now. Your sadness won't sustain me any more than that fool woman's soups and potions. Tell me of your latest exploits.
Charles Lee has been exposed, and the Patriots finally rid of him. They march now to secure the remaining cities that this country might finally be free.
I noticed Bayonk's outfit among many other Asane
The
outfits.
land and your people are safe. Yet you seem troubled.
Washington spared Lee's life.
So long as he lives, all are in danger. The same is true for your father.
I meant assassin.
When you first came to me, you understood what had to be done. Swore you'd see it through. If not for the Brotherhood, for your people, and all those threatened by the Templars.
But with Lee gone, my father might...
Listen to me. You have not come this far to throw it all away over misplaced sentiment. Both men must die.
Achilles.
There is nothing more to discuss.
Connor, I came as soon as I could.
Tell me you bring good news.
The Comte de Grasse said yes. You need only join his fleet in Chesapeake Bay and they will serve as required. But what exactly is it you intend?
If Connor won't do it, then one of the raving rabbits will.
Lol.
Charles Lee may have been dismissed, but it does not mean we are safe.
But the commander?
The commander underestimates the threat, and no more time can be wasted trying to convince him otherwise. I must do this on my own.
Do what, exactly?
Kill Charles Lee. He hides within Fort George, which is itself surrounded by a militarized district. I cannot hope to infiltrate it directly, so I will go under instead.
Incredible.
The tunnels leading to the fort have been filled in. While I secure the Admiral's ships, I need you to clear them for me.
And the ships?
When signaled, they will bombard
It would be
the fort.
funny if Ubisoft added a raving rabbit's outfit to an AC game.
In the chaos, I will slip inside,
They'll probably
find
do it
Charles
next
Lee,
game.
and silence him forever.
Assassin's Creed Raving Rabbits Edition.
Don't tell Ubisoft they'll do it. That's all of them.
Ubisoft do it for the memes. MOG okay, MOG okay. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada. He is a person that likes the city but not the people. Sami Zayn.
Lol. Dave, Godfrey and Terry Lance, Homestead, Leeward,
Also from Montreal, he joined the New Day. He is known as the Big O. Kevin Owens. See you tomorrow and going on Spotify.
Okay, mate, see you tomorrow.
What is it, old man?
Just an old painting.
I have gathered that much. Why will you not open it?
It is something close to me. Something that I can't bear to look at just yet. Perhaps someday I will muster up the courage to gaze upon it again. But not yet.
Hey, we up, happy Friday.
Hey, happy Friday, happy Friday. Bare pants, not what I want. Tiny flintlock. Stats,
AC3 was amazing.
yeah, it is. Especially this remaster, they've done a quite good job. Just glad you can stop by for once. I know you're busy with your 5.7k. Titan flintlock is what you want. They're a couple of bad boys, they are. But yeah, happy Friday.
What can I do for you?
Here we go. Good night, everybody.